On this episode of DANÇOISE Cake Life in Style, I visit Friedrichshafen, where myCake celebrates its first annual expo. My name is DANÇOISE, I'm the cake lady, and this is myCake Life and Style. I've been talking about it all over social media, and finally myCake is here. I'm in Friedrichshafen, and I've got two presentations this weekend. One is on the live stage and the other one is for my cake professionals, and my presentation is called Cake Famous. But first, it's time to explore the show. Come on, let's go. It was time for my first presentation. I looked like a total superstar, but inside I was so nervous. German isn't my first language, so I felt so apprehensive. But Nik Herb, leave it to him, he got me right into it.
Also heute werden wir einen Teddybär machen und ich möchte zeigen, wie einfach es ist, solche Figuren zu machen. Viele möchten Torten dekorieren, ganz einfache Designs machen, aber die Figuren sind eigentlich sehr einfach zu machen. Ich möchte zeigen, vielleicht macht jemand mit.
Oh ja,
vielleicht kommt jemand auf der Bühne, um
Hat
uns
jemand
zu
Lust
helfen.
dabei zu sein? Ja?
Ja,
Jawohl.
sicher.
Vielleicht auch ein Kind?
Vielleicht ein Kind.
Ja? Okay, Rianne, auf geht's.
I was so glad we invited little Rayanne to the stage. Not only did she do an amazing job, she also calmed my nerves. And at the end of the day, we all had a great time.
Danke vielmals und dann kommen noch ein Film. Okay, so I was looking at your website the other day and I saw this edgy. Can you tell us about how you came up with this?
Sure.
And like, is it a superstar product? Because I looked at it and I thought I have to absolutely get this.
We came up with the idea because a cake artist came up to us and she had an idea like, hey guys, I need this tool and I can't buy it anywhere, so where can I get it? And we thought about like, okay, let's do it together and we're gonna just develop it.
Right.
And yeah, so we came up with this with Claudia Lühmann, and really has a big impact on the market. Everybody likes it and needs it.
So let me tell you what I like about this product. And I haven't used it yet, but I'm definitely taking my own. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Taking my own so I can use it. But what I like best is it's adjustable. I saw that because I've seen some things like the right angle that you use in the hardware situation. Like you see that, but you can only use it for a certain level. I like the fact that it's adjustable, but I also like the fact that it has different designs. Are you coming up with more of these stencils to make different designs?
Yes, actually today we have a new design out already, the spiky design.
Ooh.
We're going to work on more designs in the future,
Mm-hmm.
also depending on what the market wants. So people ask us like, hey, you want to do this design or that design, we need that, and we're going to work on it.
Okay, cool. Do I get that in my package?
No, that's the other package you're going to get.
Okay, awesome.
No problem.
Awesome, cool. Thank you so much. I'll let you go. Like I said,
Okay.
it's busy here, so we gotta go.
Thanks.
Okay, we're here by Big Brie Brownies, and I walked past here a couple times, and it was so busy I had to absolutely stop by. He just gave me a little taste, and so now I have to talk to him, of course. So, Big Brie Brownies.
Big B Brownies.
Your name is?
My name is Moritz.
Moritz. Awesome name. Okay, so
Thank
tell me, how did you get started with brownies? I mean, I love brownies, so that would be natural, but how did you get started?
I think everybody loves brownies to
Touché.
start off with, but well, I'm actually a chef, you know, was traveling around the world. I fell over this recipe in New Zealand actually and was amazed and then started baking brownies for my friends and family, and they were so, you know, excited about it. They were like, why don't you do that for
As
living.
your main job.
Exactly.
The brownie meister. Okay.
Stop cooking and start baking.
What is the most important ingredient that goes into it?
I think it's not really the ingredient that you use, but how we make it and how we bake it.
Oh. My last question for you is, what is your biggest dream when it comes to this company? Do you have a vision that you want to fulfill? And it looks very, very...
Everybody needs to be brownied by me.
Some of my unexpected favorites were the men's corner, man's home away from home, the brownies. They were decadent and full of chocolate, and that apple pie was out of this world. The apple flavor was wafting in my nose, the cinnamon was just right, and that crust was perfectly crisp. Definitely a good surprise. Day one for me was really exhausting, so I was so looking forward to Friends Night, sponsored by Moschino. The alcohol was flowing, the food was delicious, being prepared by a live catering team, and the music was a really nice, elegant touch to the whole event. Most of all, I think I enjoyed getting a chance to chat it up with my new friends, all of the presenters and exhibitors at the myCake show. I walk in the show and I see all kinds of stuff. We've got silicone molds, we've got pretty dishes, we've got food at every corner, we've got people at every corner, and a really fantastic Wettbewerb, so a very fantastic competition. My first favorite we're gonna call Antiquity. I love its bold colors, its juxtaposition of hard and soft, and its use of metallics. Number 2, we'll call this Everything Zen. I love the continuity of design, the abundance of detail, and that little water feature in the bottom there. Number 3, we'll call this Heavenly Metals. I'm a sucker for all things metallic and geometric, so this one has love, love, love written all over it. Number 4, this is Redunculus Renunculus. It is really tough to come by a really delicate flower, so I give you 2 thumbs up for that balance of sugar art and delicacy. And number 5, we'll call this the Renaissance of Romance. I love this scarlet red flowing dress. I love the emotion that the figures evoke, and I love the whole scene it creates. So, great job, you guys. Betty is one of the judges on Deutschland's Beste Hobbybaker. We're gonna go say hi real quick, see if we can get some words or not, and then keep it moving. In the UK, we have the Great British Bake Off, and here we have Deutschland's Beste Hobbybaker. And with us, we have Patrick. Wie hast du alles angefangen? Wie hast du mit Baking und Decorating angefangen?
Ja, ich habe so wie jeder irgendwie mal zu Hause mal angefangen
War
mit
langweilig,
Backen.
du hast nichts zu tun.
Und dann habe ich irgendwann für eine Freundin mal eine Motivtorte gemacht und habe einen Hund für die modelliert. Das hat mir sehr viel Spaß gemacht.
Ja.
Und dann habe ich so, dann war so mein Ehrgeiz geweckt.
Okay.
Und dann habe ich halt mich Stück für Stück da reingearbeitet. Und dann bin ich auch, was das angeht, so perfektionistisch. Also muss dann immer, bin eigentlich nie zufrieden mit dem, was ich mache, sondern denke immer, das geht noch besser, geht noch besser. Ja, und so hat sich das gesteigert. Ich würde halt sehr gerne in der Backszene und weiterhin arbeiten, mein Geld verdienen, Workshops geben, wie man Motivtorten selbst herstellen kann. Ich mache auch Backvorführungen und so weiter, also in dem Bereich würde ich schon gerne weitermachen.
Aber du hast schon viel gemacht.
Ja, das Buch habe ich in der Sendung, also das gehörte zu meinem Gewinn von der Sendung und da sind alle Rezepte aus der Sendung drin.
Aha.
Und auch noch ein paar private Rezepte von mir.
Aha.
Und von jedem der anderen Kandidaten sind auch Rezepte.
Schön. Wow. So Patrick was winner and he got a book deal and he made an awesome job out of it. What is your favorite project? Was ist das Lieblingsprojekt?
Die Hochzeitstorte. Da war ja auch meine Gewinnertorte, ne?
Ah,
so
cool. Ja. Der
mir am meisten Spaß gemacht.
Na, also ich habe schwarz-weiß sehr gerne. Das ist mein Stil. Ja, super. Wo können wir dieses Buch kaufen?
Ja, das Buch kann man, also wenn man ein signiertes Buch möchte, dann kann man das bei mir auf der Webseite kaufen. Genau. Oder halt sonst in einer ganz normalen Buchhandel.
Oh, super. Check it out. It's a great book, but easy projects. So thank you so much, Patrick. Have a good show. I just met up with Valentina and she does some really cool sculptures. One of my favorite, I mean obviously I'm biased, but one of my favorites is this one here. How does one get their own book?
My publisher asked me, he came to me and asked me if I wanted to make a book about modeling figurines. There is not so many books about it, and I have my own style of modeling figurines, and
You're right, there are not many figure modeling books out there, and it looks like a cool one. So thank you so much
yeah,
for showing
thank you.
us.
The book will be in English.
And tell us what your website is.
My website is valentinasugarland.com.
Okay, can I take a picture? Finally came my favorite part of the whole entire show, my presentation, Cake Famous. My last 7 years of being an entrepreneur haven't been easy, but finding my confidence and my voice as a woman has made all the difference, and naturally, I want to empower women to do the same. Build your brand by being unapologetically confident.
Are you listening?
Cake Famous was a huge success. There was a small little crowd, which was fine, but I think that we made the most out of a really great presentation. I didn't expect the people to participate as much as they did. I didn't expect the people to get into it as much as they did, but I was really amazed at how everyone was so complimentary and how everyone really took the great parts of my experience and said that they were ready to make a change for themselves. And hopefully I can do that further at other shows. Okay, so I stuck in the creative mark because I wanted a little bit of inspiration away from cake. So let's go and see real quick what it's all about. I don't even know what I want to do with this, but I want to buy it. myCake was a really awesome show, especially in its first year. I think the most impressive thing was that the crowd was huge, especially on the second day. I mean, you go to Cake International and of course the crowd is huge, we expect that. But I've been to so many shows and they don't draw this big a crowd, and I was really impressed. So to Ralph, to Katja, to the whole team, good job!